Hello everyone, welcome to Chip Talks with Madan. Today we are going to see what is digital electronics. In this video, you will learn what is digital electronics, its applications, and where it is used. Okay, let's see. First of all, welcome to Chip Talks. Today we are going to see what is digital electronics. I am first writing that notepad. Okay, I will explain after writing. First of all, going into digital electronics, we should aware of two signals. Okay, first signal is continuous signal. Next signal is discrete signal. Okay, you may across. Okay, we may have analog and digital. Okay, the digital electronics nothing but study of digital signals. Okay, and digital signals are nothing but a discrete signal, zeros and ones. Okay, zero means low state, one means high state. Okay, and in analog we say okay 0 volts, okay it is off state. Okay, 5 volts it is on state. Like that in digital we say like zeros means low state, one means high state. Okay, if anyone asks what is digital electronics, say digital electronics is nothing but study of digital signals like zeros and ones. Zeros means low state, ones means on state. Okay, I will write in notepad. Digital electronics means study of digital signals, that is zeros and ones. Okay, zero represent low state and one represent high state. Okay. Okay, like we can consider an example of mobile phone. Okay, if you are clicking some applications, okay, if you are opening or if you're tapping that power button, okay, volume button, okay, that inputs that processor will take us zeros and ones, and process and output will be displayed to us. Okay, like if you're clicking WhatsApp or any Instagram, any apps, okay, if you touch means the input is going to processor. Okay, the processor will take input as like zeros and ones, either zero or one. Okay, and output will show us on the screen. Okay, this is digital electronics will work. Okay, why we need to study, why we digital electronics are become popular, why compared to analog. Okay, because in digital electronics it is very it is less prone to noise. Okay, and it's very accurate. Okay, and yeah, it is very easy to study. Okay, compared to analog. Okay, in analog, the signals are very noisy. Okay, it may get sometimes very errors, so that we are prone to digital electronics. It is more accurate than analog, you can say. Okay, and it is easy to design digital circuits. Okay, but compared to analog, in analog we need some manual task. Okay, but in digital it's fully automated, so that we are prefer digital electronics over analog. And in modern days we are using phones, smartwatches, televisions, smart TVs, all gadgets we are using digital electronics. Okay, all are working under zeros and ones. Okay, if you are considering any washing machine. Okay, if you are clicking some on state. Okay, on some modes we are changing. Okay, like that it's we are giving input. Okay, the input should taken as zeros and ones, and process and output will be shown in the terminal. Okay, digital electronics. I will say uses. Okay, uses of digital electronics. Okay, use of digital electronics. First is it is used in all all electronic components, electronic devices, I can say. Okay, and second one is it is easy to design. It is use easy to it is easy. Sorry, it is easy to design and less prone to noise, okay, rather than analog. Okay. And without digital, without digital, um, electronics, electronic components, electronic components doesn't work. Okay. In most of the devices, we are using only digital. Okay. But we need analog, but digital is more important. Okay. We can it's not work. Okay. And we can say signals of digital. Okay. Digital signals. Digital signals. It is a discrete signal. Discrete means discrete signals. Okay, the discrete signals with zeros and ones. And in analog, we have continuous signals. Either continuous signals. It is used in oscillators. Okay, amplifiers, audio related gadgets. Okay, in analog we have continuous signals. Okay, like we can say in analog we can say on or off, like 0 volts, zero volts and 5 voltage. This is on or off state. Okay, this is about the digital electronics. If anyone asks something about what is digital electronics, simply can tell digital electronics means study of digital signals. Okay, that means zeros and ones. Okay, and we can say in digital, zero means low state, one means high state. And use of digital electronics, it is used in all electronic devices, gadgets. Okay, and it is used to design compared to analog, and less prone to noise rather than analog. Okay, without digital, no system, no electronics will be work. Okay, either computer, phone, mobile phone, all, like we are transferring some data, no, from like Ethernet cable. No, we are like we can say some input. We are passing some cable, using some cable. We are passing data means it can't also send. Okay, without electronics, digital electronics. Okay, in next, digital signals are discrete signals, means zeros and ones, and in analog we have continuous, this 0 volts and 5 volts. Okay, digital electronics is the base of VLSI. Without learning the base digital electronics, we can't study further. Okay, designing a VLSI chip. Okay, we need to understand of digital electronics, how it works. Okay, in digital electronics we have number systems, logic gates. Okay, like we have a uh, we can tell building blocks of digital electronics, logic gates, flip flops. I will write be building building blocks, building blocks of digital is first is logic gates. Logic gates, second one is flip flops. Okay, and there are more flip flops, logic gates, flip flops. Okay, like then we can tell more number of. Okay, we can tell max, dmax, anything. Okay, without studying this digital electronics, we can't understand the topics in VLSI domain. Okay, in any domain we can understand. Okay, we want to study digital electronics, very important. Okay, this is about this video. Okay, come upcoming videos we will learn number system, logic gates, and gate, or gate, and gate, universal gates. Okay, and max, dmax, and combination. In combination we will learn some logic gates and mux, dmux, adder, subtractor. And in sequential we will learn latch, flip flops. Okay, like that we can learn a number of things in upcoming videos. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can comment in the comment box. Bye from Madan. See you in the next video. Thank you.